For over 4,500 years, they have stood in silence, massive, majestic, impossible. The pyramids of Egypt, monuments so precise, some believe they couldn't have been built by human hands. So what's the truth? Were the ancient Egyptians geniuses? Or did they have help from something or someone not of this earth? Part 1. What makes the pyramids so mysterious? Let's start with the numbers. The Great Pyramid of Giza is made of over 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks. Some of those blocks weigh up to 80 tons, the size of a military tank. But there's something even stranger. Each block fits together with such precision that not even a blade can fit between them. And here's the kicker. This engineering feat was done in just 20 years, without cranes, bulldozers, or even iron tools. No blueprints have been found, no records, just a massive triangle of stone and a million unanswered questions. Part 2. Theories that try to explain it. 1. The ramp theory. Most mainstream archaeologists believe the ancient Egyptians used ramps. They say workers dragged stones using ropes, sledges, and sand-soaked pathways. But here's the problem. To reach the top, the ramp would have had to be over a mile long, made of even more material than the pyramid itself. So why hasn't any trace of it been found? 2. The ancient alien theory. Now, things get a little wild. Some believe aliens helped build the pyramids. Why? Because similar structures exist all over the world, from Mexico to Cambodia. Could it be a global blueprint? Of course, most scientists reject this idea, but millions still wonder, if ancient humans couldn't do it alone, who did? 3. Sound technology theory. Here's another idea. What if sound was the key? Some researchers believe ancient people used sound waves to lift heavy objects, a lost technology using vibration and frequency. It sounds like sci-fi. But in Tibet, monks have demonstrated how sound can move objects. Could this be a forgotten science? Part 3. Modern discoveries. In the 1990s, archaeologists discovered workers' villages near the pyramids with tools, bread ovens, and even medical supplies. It turns out the builders weren't slaves. They were skilled laborers, paid in beer and bread, proud to serve their pharaoh. So maybe the truth isn't alien, but human. Incredible planning, brilliant geometry, and decades of effort. Still, even with all we know, some things don't add up. Why do the pyramids align so precisely with the stars? Why do they share math found in the golden ratio and pi? Coincidence or code? Part 4. Symbolism and the sky connection. But beyond stones and sweat lies another mystery. The pyramids weren't just built on the ground. They were aligned with the sky. The Great Pyramid is almost perfectly aligned to true north, more accurate than many modern buildings. And the layout of the 3 main pyramids. It mirrors the stars of Orion's belt. In ancient Egyptian mythology, Orion represented Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Was this alignment just a coincidence? Or were the pyramids designed as a gateway to the stars? Some theorists believe that the layout of the pyramids is part of a larger global pattern. From the Nazca lines in Peru, to the pyramids of China, to the temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, all seem to fall into a mysterious geometric alignment. Could ancient civilizations have been connected by a forgotten knowledge, a code shared across continents? Or is our modern mind simply trying to find patterns where none exist? Still, the questions remain. Why do the pyramid shafts point to specific stars? Why was the interior designed with strange acoustic properties? And what lies beneath the Sphinx that authorities refuse to excavate? These structures may be more than tombs. They may be messages from a civilization long lost, or from something beyond our understanding. Part 5. Secrets inside the pyramid. From the outside, the pyramids seem like massive blocks of stone, but inside, they hold secrets that still baffle scientists today. The Great Pyramid contains 3 known chambers, but experts believe there could be undiscovered rooms still hidden deep within. In 2017, using cosmic ray scanning, the same tech used to inspect volcanoes and nuclear reactors, scientists discovered a large void inside the pyramid, roughly the size of a commercial airplane. No one knows what's inside. Is it a hidden burial chamber, a storage vault, or something that could rewrite history? Then there's the Grand Gallery, a narrow, sloped passage lined with massive granite blocks. But this gallery has unique acoustic properties. When sound is made inside, it echoes in strange and powerful ways. Some researchers believe the pyramid wasn't just a tomb, but a resonant chamber designed for rituals, or even for channeling unknown energy. Why go to such lengths to build something so mathematically and acoustically precise, just to bury a king? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. The deeper we go inside the pyramid, the less we understand. Part 6. Technology out of time? Let's talk about the technology. The Great Pyramid's base is almost perfectly square, with a margin of error less than 1 inch across its entire length. That's more precise than many modern structures built using lasers and GPS. But this was done over 4,000 years ago, using copper tools and manpower. The pyramid's sides aren't flat, they gently curve inward, a detail so subtle it wasn't discovered until aerial photographs in the 20th century. How could they have achieved such precision without the ability to fly? Even stranger, when you divide the perimeter of the pyramid by its height, you get a number astonishingly close to pi, and the ratio between its height and the length of each side echoes the golden ratio, a formula found throughout nature and art. Did the ancient Egyptians embed these values intentionally? Or did they possess a mathematical understanding we've only recently rediscovered? Some believe this is evidence of a forgotten civilization, one that existed long before the pyramids, a high-tech culture lost to time, flood, or cataclysm. Atlantis, Lemuria, or maybe something we've never named. If that's true, then the pyramids aren't just monuments, they're messages, whispers from a world that vanished, but left behind its secrets, written in stone. What do you believe? The Great Pyramids continue to whisper across time. We've uncovered tombs, scrolls, and secrets, but the full truth may be buried forever in the sands of the Sahara. Were they tombs, time machines, or something more? Tell us what you believe. Were the pyramids built by brilliant humans, or with help from beyond the stars? If this mystery blew your mind, hit that like button. Subscribe for more stories that question what we think we know. And don't forget, the past is never really dead. It's just waiting to be uncovered.
With secrets untold, underneath the moon so cold. Pyramids hung with ancient lore, guardians of the ages forevermore. Echoes of eternity calling through the haze. shadows of a